I'm the Shark Doctor, and I'm gonna be traveling around the world to go see one of the most elusive shark species on the planet. This species is so elusive that some people even call them ghosts. Yep. But what type of shark is this? Well, let me give you 3 hints. This shark has really small teeth. It has another weapon that does all the damage. So its teeth are much less important than, let's say, the great white that has those iconic chompers. The second hint is one you may not expect. Now, when one member of this genus or type of shark is fully grown, it could be as large as a great white or tiger shark. Your last hint is that this shark typically hunts in giant bait balls where it uses its massive tail to stun its prey before it fully consumes it. Any ideas as to what type of shark I'm searching for? Stay tuned and watch this episode of Adventures with the Shark Doctor to find out.
He's the Shark Doctor, protecting our world. He shares his knowledge with every boy, every girl. Legend is his passion, his purpose and quest. Join him on his adventures and in nature abyss. Together we protect our planet and make progress. With the Shark Doctor leading, we will find success.
I've traveled to the other side of the planet to start my expedition. I'm in the Philippines. I was hoping the hat would give it away. Home to over 7,000 islands, the Philippines is a tropical paradise in the South Pacific. Many unique species call these islands their home, including the mouse deer, the tarsier, and the highly venomous yellow-lipped sea crate. This is the best place in the world to see my target shark species. Let's do a quick recap of the hints. I'm giving you one more shot to guess the type of shark. Number 1, this shark has really small teeth. Number 2, one member of this type of shark can grow as big as great whites and tiger sharks. Number 3, this shark typically hunts in giant bait balls and uses its massive tail to stun its prey. If you guessed thresher shark, you're correct. Now there's 3 different species of thresher sharks on this planet. The common thresher being the largest, the big-eyed thresher having eyes bigger than baseballs. But we're in the part of the world where the pelagic thresher shark dominates the reef. This shark species is incredibly elusive and can be found in waters as deep as 1,500 meters. And on this expedition, we have 2 goals. First, scour the water of the Philippines and use local clues to get up close and personal with this amazing and elusive animal. If we see one, our second goal is to take pictures with this high-resolution camera so we can share it with the local scientists. This data will actually help contribute to the conservation of this vulnerable predator. Now, I'm not entirely sure where to start, but I know my target species loves bait balls. So we're headed to Moabol because I know there's massive schools of sardines. And you know what they say, to find the predators, you need to find the prey. The water's super warm here, but that's to be expected. We're in the middle of the Coral Triangle, an area that covers parts of the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and PNG, and it's home to over 600 types of corals. It's practically an underwater rainforest. Look at this clownfish. Whoa, look at this squid. life everywhere down here. And no sign of any sardine balls at the moment. Where can they be? Here, we're gonna go swim along the edge of this reef and hopefully we have some luck. Nothing yet, crew. Wait, look at this! It's a shark! It's not the shark we're hoping for, but it's the largest fish in the sea! A whale shark! Unreal. Let's get a closer look. Whale sharks can reach sizes of up to 62 feet long, or the length equivalent of nearly 2 school buses. These ones are only about 30 feet long, so they're just juveniles. There's a bunch here, probably about 7, and they're attractive to my bubbles. Woohoo! You know what? I've seen videos of whale sharks feeding on bait balls in Africa, so I bet you these guys could point me in the right direction. I guess that means I have to talk to them. So, time to break out my superpower. Here we go. You know what? We don't think sharks communicate using sound, so I have an idea. Sharks talk using body language. I've been studying their body language for decades, so I'm an expert. Watch this.
What are you doing? You look like a seal trying out for the Olympics.
Okay, that was silly. I guess it's always better to just be yourself. So I'm just going to use my superpower and keep it simple. So I'll just ask. Can you tell me where the sardines are?
You have to keep swimming down the reef. There's so many of them. Just don't tell them we sent you. It's bad for our reputation.
Thanks, dudes. Your secret's safe with me. Now onwards to the sardines.
Hey, before you go, blow some more bubbles. We like them. They tickle.
All right, here you go. Hey, I have to keep moving on. I don't have a ton of air left. Thanks for all your help.
Good luck.
These playful whale sharks gave me a few clues, so it's time to continue on and head down the reef. Look at this! Huge masses of sardines! There must be millions of them! There has to be some threshers nearby. I'm gonna make my way through some of these bait balls and hopefully I come across one. Guys, these sardines look too calm right now. If there was a predator nearby, the fish will be all scattered, moving erratically and nervous. I have an idea. It's time to break out my superpower again to see if I can get some clues. Here we go! Hey, sardines! Good to meet you! I'm on a mission to find some thresher sharks.
Did you say thresher shark?
No. Sorry to scare you. Don't worry, I haven't seen any thresher sharks.
Phew, that really spooked us.
What I want to know is, where can I find thresher sharks? Are there any around here?
Let's show 'em, friends.
What does monad mean? Wow, that was weird. Millions of sardines disappear when I say threshers and monad? I have no idea what monad means. Look, I'm almost out of air, So I'm gonna get out and speak to the locals and maybe they could translate for me. Whale sharks? Sardine balls? That was an incredible dive. Now I don't know what those sardines were trying to tell me, but they obviously got so spooked by the word monad that they couldn't even say it. It's time to speak to the locals. After speaking with a few dive companies, I hit the jackpot. I found out that monad is the name of a seamount located a few miles offshore from Malapascua Island. This is what the sardines were trying to tell me. Monad sits right next to a drop-off that plummets down to over 600 feet. Because of its structure, water temperature, and abundance of life, Monad is the best place in the world to see the extremely rare and elusive pelagic thresher shark. I can't believe the news, and I can't wait to see what Monad is all about. After countless hours of travel, from planes to cars to ferries, we finally made it. We're gonna deploy my favorite underwater technology right here. This is a BRUVS, or a baited remote underwater video system. We have to swim it down and place it in the perfect spot. Okay, I'm gonna place this right in a cleared out spot. It looks like there's a lot of life here. Maybe we'll film a thresher. Okay, the BRUVS is in place. Let's let it sit for a little bit and I'll go grab my camera and we'll take a quick dive. Look at this. It's a Philippines octopus. Woohoo! This is one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. And obviously, between all the food and structure, Monad is the perfect home for it. You can see it's literally trying to figure out what I am. I think it thinks I'm an alien. Well, I guess I am here in this underwater world. All right, octopus, I'm getting low on air. It's good to meet you, but I gotta get my BRUVS and I gotta get out. And hopefully our underwater spies achieved our first goal for us. I'm gonna get my gear off. We're gonna plug this into my computer and hopefully we got a big payoff. We quickly head back in so I can watch the footage. Wow, look at this sea floor. Gosh, it's amazing to see how everything shows up as soon as you swim away. Look at this, manta ray. Another one, and another one. This is incredible. Well, no thresher sharks. I thought these baited camera traps or these BRUVS were gonna help us accomplish our first goal, but unfortunately, no luck. The dive guide tells me that if I really want to see threshers, I have to be up before sunrise. The threshers come up into the shallows at first light, and if I'm not there waiting for them, I'll never be lucky enough to see them. It's my last day, and I still haven't accomplished any of my goals. The pressure's on. So let's do this. It's first light, so it's time to get on the boat and head to Monad. Hopefully today is the day we meet our thresher sharks. All right, we're here at Monad Shoal. It's just sunrise, and there's a possibility that there's a bunch of pelagic thresher sharks waiting for me 90 feet below the boat. The water's super warm. It's 80 degrees. Look at all this life. There's fish everywhere. To me, it makes perfect sense why the threshers are here. I'm gonna keep exploring. Shark, shark, shark! I gotcha! It's not our thresher. It's a group of white-tip reef sharks. Look how cool these guys are. They're generally nocturnal, so during the day, they like to rest in the crevices in the reef. Okay, let's keep moving. Wait, what's that? Thresher shark! Oh my gosh, look at this amazing animal! It's huge! Let's try and sneak up on it. Wow, this is a 12-foot shark! A huge female! Oh, it's getting closer. It's swimming in circles. I wonder if that's a clue as to why they're here. Look at this. Here it comes again, right at me. Oh, look. Cleaner and Moonras are trying to follow the Thresher. This means this is a cleaning station. This is just amazing. Wait, look at this. 3 Threshers. And they're all females. Just like we go to a car wash to get our cars clean, these large pelagic predators go to these cleaning stations by swimming in a circle. The shark can keep its place in line and keep breathing. So the cleaner and moon wrasse pick away at the parasites. How neat is this? This is nature at its finest. Okay, that's it. I guess it's bored of me. Time to get out. What a successful expedition. That was one of the most incredible dives of my life. Those sardines were right. Monad is the perfect place to see pelagic thresher sharks. And I gotta be completely honest with you, I think we accomplished our first and second goals within the first 5 minutes of the dive. The data we collected will now be shared with local scientists in hopes of contributing to saving this vulnerable predator. Malapascua Island is a thing of beauty and is a true illustration of how working together and living in harmony with nature can result in massive rewards. If other places around the world could embrace the beauty around them and learn to live in harmony with nature, our planet would be way better off. Until next time, keep exploring, keep protecting, and keep loving the wild world around us.